Good morning, good morning. I pray all is well with everyone on this beautiful, beautiful, blessed Sunday morning. Remember, give God all the praises, all the glory this morning because he woke you up this morning. So remember, get up and give him some praises and thank him this morning. That's right, thank him because he woke you up on this side of the dirt this morning. And don't be getting up to my complaining. Don't be up here complaining this morning. So y'all know I got to have my mushroom coffee now. Y'all know that. So how everybody doing on this blessed Sunday morning? I got up this morning to get ready to find me some for church. All the power was out. I'm like, dang, what's going on? So I get up looking for my phone and I see the power been out since 3 o'clock, like 3:15 this morning. It was a power outage somewhere and they was doing an investigation around here. So all the power was out in the neighborhood from 3:15 to like 8 o'clock this morning. Because when I came home from Walmart yesterday, this will be my first time going back outside today. I've been in the house since yesterday, since I got home, took a shower, and I just been laying around in the house all day since yesterday. So this will be my first time going back outside. I'm scared of what I saw last screen. What you scared of? What did you see? Miss Cassandra, Piano Boy, Down to Earth, Davita, Dolores, Pink, Sabrina, Chef K, JSB. Good morning, everybody. Let me turn this camera around this way. Okay, it seems like every time I make a video and I talk about real life things, like even yesterday I talked about that, talking on that video, and then they were saying like something with the ads, don't want to pay. I'm like, this YouTube junk is a mess. It's a mess. I'm like, I get on here, I talk about real life stuff. Stuff that's really going on in life. And then some stuff, sometimes you don't even much know what to talk about. What's okay, what's not okay. No, they were saying like some of the ads, like, not suitable. Like some of the stuff that can't get paid for. Some of the stuff that I was talking about. And I'm like, some of the stuff that I was talking about, it was not bad. The stuff that I be talking about is real life stuff. I don't be cussing really on my channel. And this morning I was thinking about, I said, do I got to get on YouTube to talk about people to make money? What? It's seeing a person not breathing with a camera screen on YouTube scary or not. Because I saw it last screen today. Hold on, let me go back to this. It's seeing a person not breathing with a camera screaming on YouTube, scary or not. Seeing a person not breathing with a camera. Thank you, Madison. And this morning, I'm like, when I woke up, because the power was off, and I was looking, and I'm like, dang, Lord, I say it's like every stumbling block. It seems like a stumbling block always getting in my way. Always. And I was talking to my sister Reed last night, and I said, I be wondering, when is something ever gonna really come good my way? When? I try to do everything right, and it seems like nothing really coming my way good. You okay? You're not intruding. You okay? Oh, Gail, I know that. I'm thankful for that too. But I just look at it too, even though I was saying that, but I look at it, in the end, God have a big reward. It's a big reward. And then I have to look at it, everything not gonna come on my time. It's not gonna come because I want it to come right now. I have to sit back and wait patient. Wait until it's my turn. And I was just speaking, just saying it. Because I'm like, it seems like everything like a stumbling block just keep falling in my way, keep falling. And I'm like, I'm trying to do everything right, and something just keep coming. You ever feel, have anybody ever just felt like that? That you try to do everything right, and it seems like something always just falling right in the front of you, right in the front of you. Hey, Janelle, Erica. Gail, I'm going to wait on that reward. Thank you, Justin. I'm going to wait till he tell me it's time for that reward. I ain't going to rush that one. I'm going to wait till that one come. I'm going to wait. But yesterday when I came home from Walmart, I came home, took a shower, and my husband was like, you going anywhere? I'm like, no, you can just go ahead. I'm going to just stay home. And I was in the house all day. And it felt good just being in the house, laying around looking at TV. And this will be my first time walking out the door today on my way to church. And I just felt good being home, laying in my bed, looking at Netflix. And Gail, you right too. You right. She was saying, you sitting up at a table. It's a whole lot of people paralyzed from the neck down, can't even sit up. You at the table, it's a reward. So let me comment on what Gail just talking about. And I appreciate you saying that, Gail, because when I be saying about being ungrateful. So Gail, thank you for writing that, because this morning I am being ungrateful. I'm being ungrateful because I'm like, Lord, when my reward gonna come? It seems like everybody, I'm not getting my reward. And Gail, you just reminded me that I'm being ungrateful because I should be thankful, because look at me, I'm in my right mind right now. And I preach that to y'all. I'm in my right mind. I can stand up right now. I can walk around. I can do a lot of things that people cannot do. And I'm standing up here and saying, when is my reward gonna come? When is my blessing gonna come? Why this and that is happening on YouTube? So Gail, I thank you because you just reminded me that I'm standing here being ungrateful. And I should be grateful, because I should be thankful for everything, even the little simple things that I can do right now. So I thank you for waking me up just for that little simple thing that you just said. So thank you. Because people don't know, you can be ungrateful and you don't even much know that you're being ungrateful by the things that you be saying. And I'm just standing here saying these little things, and the thing that she just wrote reminded me that I'm being ungrateful this morning. I'm being so ungrateful because somebody didn't wake up this morning and they family crying about them. And I'm standing here complaining about something that's petty. And somebody got it worse than me right now. And I'm complaining about something petty. So I should just be thankful this morning. And just like I went on this live, the first thing I told y'all to be thankful, and I was not being thankful. So Gail, I appreciate that. No, I'm not Jamaican. You know what I like to look at on Netflix? I can sit there and look at it over and over. I love Ozark. I love Ozark. Shannon, I'm not from I'm from Tampa. And you can tell my accent. I am straight country bumpkin from the accent. If I don't open my mouth, like my husband was saying yesterday, if you don't open your mouth, people will think you from the island. But as soon as you open your mouth, they can tell you're not from the island. Hey, Travia. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. God is setting you up for what you are doing with this channel, and is adding to your blessing that God has for you. Just keep thanking him for the victory. I appreciate that. Davida, when you are doing right, there are always be tested. And I know too, every time you do right, it's always a test. It's always a test when you're doing right. And you can tell when you're doing right because it's always a test. And y'all remember I talked to y'all the other day and I was telling y'all about my nephew and his little girlfriend. And I had to go over there. She back over there. And it's crazy. It's so crazy when family going through stuff, they know your phone number. But when they ain't going through stuff, they don't know your phone number, they don't know you. And when I heard that she was back over there, I started laughing because I said, I already knew she was gonna be back over there. That's why sometimes it ain't good to get in people's business. Troy Sauce, I'm in Tampa. But anybody on him from Georgia, he was saying, if anybody need new floors, hit up Bradley's Flooring. Oh, girl, child, I'm not going back over there. What part of Georgia you in? They're in Augusta, Georgia, y'all. People say, why do you say other people pages? Why do you say people business on your page? You should make them pay you. I'm not doing that. It's enough money for everybody out here. Like I said, I'm not a jealous-hearted person. What God got for me, he got for me. What God got for you, he got for you. Why not help the next person? Okay? When you help a next person, by you helping that next person, baby, you don't know what kind of reward God got for you, okay? You never know. Because when you help somebody, that same person you help might be the same person who's going to help you get somewhere, okay? So never be jealous. Even if you help somebody and they go past you, honey, still cheer them on. Still cheer them on and pray they keep on getting bigger and bigger. Even if they blow up and you still down here, still cheer them on. And don't get jealous because some people will help you, and when you start getting big, they go to turning their nose up. They start saying, I wish I would have never helped them. Look how big they don't got. And I'm still down here. No, baby. You cheer them on like you cheer them on because you winning too. Cheer them on. Because at the end, you're going to get a reward too. You don't know what your reward going to be. When I see people winning, I'm winning too. I'm jumping and shouting too. And you'll swear it's mine, but it's theirs because I'm happy. I'm happy for them. So if you can help anybody, help them. And don't be jealous if they go ahead of you. still go continue with them. Because sometimes when people get ahead of you, they might know a little stuff that you don't know. And they can help you, show you what you don't know. Because sometimes we think we know everything. And sometimes we don't know everything. We have to help each other. And just because you got the same business, that don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. You still can work together. I know that's right, Gail. I go different times. I am 54 years old and I'll be 55 June 22nd. I'll tell him. Tow truck, I'll tell him. I be wondering when people be saying, Tracy, you pay me, I do this for you, I do that. I'll be like, why I got to pay you? You supposed to be my friend. You supposed to be helping me. But when you need me to do something, I don't ask you to pay me. Even though if I'm a charge, I said, they be like, no, whatever, I want to give you something. I be saying, what? I'm the type of person, even when people call me to cook for them, because I know people have hard times, I just tell them, whatever God lay on your heart, you bless me. Bless me with whatever God lay on your heart. If God tell you to give me that dollar, you give me $1. I'm still thankful. Whatever God tell you to bless me with, that's what you bless me with. I'm not going to be mad. If he lay on your heart and say don't give her nothing, I'm not going to be mad with you. I'm not going to be mad with you. Because I didn't give you a price. I just said whatever God laid on your heart because you're my friend. Because I don't date people like that. I don't date people, they ask me to cook. Somebody asked me to cook for their wedding. Ask me how much they're gonna charge. I'm gonna charge them. I say whatever God lay on your heart, you bless me. But then you get on, you thank everybody, but you don't thank me. And if it weren't for me, you wouldn't have the food. It ain't that God didn't lay nothing on your heart. You didn't want, there wasn't nothing on that heart. And when people do stuff for me and they say, Tracy, just give me whatever, I want to make sure I try to pay them. That's one thing about me and my husband. We try to make sure we pay because people take time to do. Even when they say no, we're going to give. Even if we got to force the money into their hand, take this money. Take it. And people can't say God don't lay nothing on your heart because that's a lie. Because I have been riding down the street and I have been seeing people just standing out there. And I have turned my car around because God laid something on my heart and I go back and I bless them. I go back and bless them. And I don't get on there and say, oh, I gave somebody $20 because it's nobody's business. It's nobody's business. When God lays something on your heart and you bless somebody, that's between you, that person, and God. That ain't for you to go on, oh, I blessed this person with such and such. No, you ain't got to do that right there. God already saw what you did. God, he gonna reward you. But some people do stuff to show off, to say, oh, I did this for this person. I did that. I do a lot of stuff for people, but it's nobody business what I do for people. Nobody business. Because I feel when you doing stuff from your heart, you don't have to do it to get approval from man. Because you already getting approval from God. Because God see what you're doing. And that's what a lot of people do. People do those things because they want approval from man. They want attention, and they want people to like them because of the things that they do. I don't want that. Somebody told me, a person told me. They said, I like attention. They told me, they said, I want you to go Google attention, and I want you to read not the first, not the second one, but the third paragraph of attention. And I told that person, I don't like attention. I say one thing about me, I have the sweetest personality ever. I have the biggest smile ever. I say, you know why people like me? Because people see the realness in me, the realness. I say, and no matter where I go at, people always talk to me. And I told them, I said, you know that too. You know that. Because I can get out my car and people can just say, hey. Or people can walk by me and come back and say, it's just something about your spirit that I like about you. And I have had people do that to me. Because I am a nice person. A nice person. And you got to treat people right. And people don't understand. People always smile like they be, when you pass. People don't understand. When you walk in this earth right now, you're walking your testimony. This is your testimony right now. So when you pass, when they get up and say standing up there speaking about you. That is your testimony. That's why people get up and people can say stuff about you. I have went to funerals where nobody got up and had nothing to say about a person because they didn't like that person. That person was just mean and nasty. You ever went to a funeral and you sit by somebody and somebody said, I'm so glad they dead? That's sad. That's sad. When you at a funeral and another person said, I'm so glad they dead. I ain't like them anyway. So that's why you always got to treat people with respect, treat them right. But first you got to respect yourself because right now, every day you get up, you walk in your testimony. You walk in your testimony every day. And then some people heart just don't be right. Some people heart be not right. And then be like, even if you give somebody something, now you don't give the person the stuff, the money. And then you turn around, don't be going to spend my money on this. How you gonna get them and then you telling them what to go spend the money on? You don't give that person the money. You don't give it to them. So when you give somebody, you give it from your heart. If you're not gonna give it from your heart, don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. And sometimes when you lend people money, sometimes you might not get it back. Sometimes you might not get it back. That's why sometimes it ain't best to lend money. Because sometimes people get your money and they know they're not going to pay you back. They already know in their mind that they're not going to pay you the money back. My husband say test let me tell you something. Some people get up there and the stuff that they be saying. I like somebody just said, I don't want a funeral. She said, well, I honestly don't want a funeral. Cremate me. I don't need folks. 2-minute test the line. Good morning, Living Life, Florida. And Rosa, you still got this, mama. You still got it. Trust Source said, I loaned $20 to someone knowing that it would get them out my life because they never pay it back. Yeah, because you know what? You let people borrow money and you already know they're not going to pay you back. Sometimes, I know sometimes somebody borrowed, Tracy let me borrow some money. And I gave them the money and I walked off. No, when I got ready to walk off, they was like, I sent it to you cash out. And I walked back. I said, you know what? Just keep the money. Don't worry about it. You don't have to pay me back. And they was like, no, I'm going to pay you back. I said, no, don't pay me back. I said, God just blessed me. So I'm going to bless you. So you keep the money. And I said, because one day I might be down and I might need something from you. So you keep that money right there. And she was like, thank you, Tracy, thank you. Because sometimes when I can just say you can have it. But all the time, I don't have it. I mean, I know I don't have it. I'll just be honest, I can't. I don't have it. I don't have it. And I'm not finna just say I can give it to you and I know I can't afford to give you because I have bills to pay. Even though I don't have little kids, I still have bills to pay. And a lot of people think just because you work and you married and you don't have kids to take care of, they think that you got everything. No, things are expensive. Expensive. But I'm going to tell y'all what it melt my heart now. When I go in the store and I see little kids, like I was in the store one day, and I saw the kids in there, and the parents, the dad was getting the cereals or whatever, and the kids want these cereals, and the dad was like, no, you getting these kinds, this kind of cereal or whatever. Now the children are melting. You know what? I'm a sucker for the kids, okay? When it come to kids, I told him, I said, you know what? I was finna buy these box of cereals, and they had buy one, get one free. I tell you what, I only need one box. Why don't you let them pick out the other box they want? Because I'm not going to take two. And they take one and I take one. And I just pay and I bring you the receipt back. He said, okay. So I went and paid, brought him the receipt back. And I said, you know what? Matter of fact, why don't you just keep both of them? Because I don't supposed to eat cereal anyway. And he was like, for real? I was like, yeah, for real. Do that. Now, when I'm in the store like that, I get a little kid anything if I have the money. And if I see the parent don't have enough, and if I can't, I put my stuff back to help that parent with the kids. That's what I do. Because I'd rather it's just me and my husband. I would rather that child have before I have. That's the type of person I am. Because y'all know I don't eat like that. So I would rather a child have than me. And Gail, yeah, I know that because all my kids grown. And shoot, it's like my grandkids, I don't have to really give my grandkids nothing. Thank you. All right, north, south, south. I'm Jerry from Texas. Love you. Take care. You too, Jerry. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you, Trust Source. Pleasure finding you. I'm off to work. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, good morning. This coffee got me hot. I'm drinking mushroom coffee. For those who do not know, mushroom coffee is the bomb, all right? I'm trying to hurry up because I'm supposed to be at the door. I forgot the power went off. I'm looking at this, the time on the stove. I did not change it right since the power came on. It say 9:02 and my tablet say 9:55. I need to be walking out the door. Yeah, let me tell you, can't nobody make me feel guilty. When somebody asks me something, I say no. If my heart ain't on it, say no. And let me tell you something, saying no, when you tell a person no, it tastes like honey rolling off your tongue. Because sometimes people be wanting to say no, but they be scared to say no. But when you have to learn to practice and say no, and it tastes like honey when it roll off your tongue. Because you get used to saying no. And then you get so used to it before the person can get ready to come out their mouth and you say nope. Real quick, nope. When I used to go, we used to have Kmart Tim. There used to be a man all the time up there icing. Give me 50 cents. Give me 50 cents. He used to ice me and my mom so much. When we see him, we be like, nope. Or we'll say, give us $1. One day he said he was hungry. He wanted my mom my mom went in McDonald's, bought him a meal. My mama came out, gave him the meal. He took the meal and threw it in the garbage. He didn't want the meal. He wanted my mama to give him the money. My mama said, oh, I know you, Shane. She said, I ain't never buying you nothing else. And you better not never ask me for nothing else. So sometimes when people tell you they hungry, but they want the money. They want the money. They don't want you to buy them nothing. The store by my house, it's a man be standing out there. And he be like, you'll buy me something to eat. And the people was telling him, we'll bring you something back out. He got mad. He said, no, I want to go to the deli. I want to pick out what I want. You just not going to buy me no anything. Okay, you hungry. So he was telling me, and I told him, I say, sir, not being rude or nothing like that. How you going to tell somebody you hungry? They going to spend their money to buy you something to eat, and you telling them you're going to pick out what you want to eat. Because they ain't finna bring you no anything. They finna buy you a hot meal. You should be thankful they finna buy you a hot meal. But you telling them, no. It's easy to say no. All you got to do is say no. No. Where your wife from? What you got planned? Oh, I'm going to church today. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do after church. I don't know. Well, I know today 50 Cent gonna be here in Tampa at um, the Hard Rock, but I don't listen to 50 Cent music. I don't go to the concerts. Um, anyway, I won't pay for those tickets. I don't know what I'm doing today. Because today my first time outside. My husband be arguing. He be saying, you act like an old lady. And I be like, why? He told me all you want to do is stay in the house. Because after I got out the shower, after I got out the tub, I just put on some clothes, laid in the bed, started looking at TV. Then after a while, he was like, what time is it? I said, it's like 6:30. He was like, I'm finna go. I had to get up. Come on, go. I said, no, you go ahead and go. I don't want to go. So he was like, Tracy, come on, hang out. And I'm like, I don't want to go. You can go. Then my son called me. Mama, what you doing? I said, in the bed. You ain't going nowhere? I said, nope. Because you get like that. You get like that where you want to be at home sometimes. And that's how I feel, that I want to be at home sometimes. Because I really don't hang out. I don't hang around people. And you ladies, you know how that is sometimes when you just want your me time. You want to be by yourself at times. And I know people be saying, your husband be going by himself like that. Honey, I got trust in my husband. But yeah, he be gone. I be like, go ahead and go. He be like, you gonna come? I said, I tell him I might. He be like, come. He'll keep calling, won't you come? And I be like, this man gonna keep bugging me till I come down there. I know DeVita home is, you be at peace. And then, when you get a certain age, when you get up there in a certain age, and you don't hung out and you don't did everything, it's nothing that you want to do. It's nothing that you want to do. And I'm at peace. I love being at home. I don't like being around people, hanging out with people like that. And I can just say, I could tell my husband, oh, I'm finna go such and such. I done met somebody, I'm going to hang out with them. And he'll laugh. He'll be like, that ain't gonna last long. And I say, why? He said, Tree said, you do not like people. You do not like hanging around people like that. And I say, he somebody watch and see. After a while, you're gonna say, I wish I wouldn't have went. I could have just stayed home. And I hate when I turn right around and I say that. He be like, I told you so. And he know that's me. Because I can stay in the house all day. I can stay in the house, sit on my sofa all day, look at Netflix. You know what show I really like, y'all? We got Spectrum here in Tampa. I can sit down, and on a Saturday morning, I can get up on a Saturday morning, sit there all day long, just look at House Hunt. That's all I do on a Saturday, all day long, looking at the show House Hunt. And y'all, I be looking at the show and I be like, don't pick that house. Why would you pick that house? That is not the better house. And that's what I do all day on a Saturday. And my husband sit and look at soccer until soccer go off. And that's when he don't leave the house until soccer go off. So that's how our Saturdays go. So when you get a certain age, you'll understand. It's nothing out in the street. It's nothing that you want to do in the streets when you don't hung out. and you have done everything, you'll understand that. And like they say, I act like an old lady. I'm finna be 55 years old. I ain't 25 years old no more. So it's nothing out here. I love my life. I like to go skating. I can get up on a Saturday or Sunday morning and go skating. I just haven't been skating in a while. So I do other things. Oh, I haven't went on vacation yet. I'm going on vacation next month. I know, Gail, I don't know what it is. I like talking to people, but just hanging out with them, a bunch of people I don't. Like I told y'all before, I don't get up in the morning and say, if I'm going to go to breakfast with anybody, it'll be my brother Mike from another mother. He'll call me or I call him. He the only person I go to breakfast with. I have a friend here named Deidre. Me and her gonna do something. But I don't have, like, I can get up on a Saturday morning and just call some females and say, let's go do this, let's go shopping. I don't have that. I will get up. I do that by myself or with my husband. I don't have females where I get up and call and say, let's go to the movies. I don't do that. I can do that by myself. And the only females that I really that would come to my house would be my 2 girls. That's it. I don't have female company. And I like it like that. I only have 4 females that really come to my house. That'll come to my house. My 2 daughters and my 2 granddaughters. That's it. And a lot of people, when you get up in that age, you'll understand that. Sometimes there's nothing wrong with hanging with females, but sometimes it just be a bunch of drama. And people get too old for drama. Y'all understand what I'm talking about. But y'all hit that like button and show me some love. So I'm going to, I haven't been to church in I didn't go to church last Sunday, but I went to Sunday before. And my sister Reek called me yesterday. I can't get all on the topic because I'm not too far from my church, but I'm gonna get on the topic when I get out of church. She called me yesterday and she was asking me to look at the Tide Tribute video. He was on the Breakfast Club, and then she asked me to look at the Mike. I don't forgot his last name. He a pastor or whatever. She asked me to look at his video, so I can't comment on it yet because I haven't looked at his video yet. So I told her I was going to look at it, but I started looking at the Breakfast Club video, but I kind of fell asleep on it too. But I love his music. I love his music. I love his energy. I love his energy. So I told her, I said, when I get a chance, I'm going to look at it. And she was like, Tracy, I want you to look at it, and then I want you to go to live. She said, because on your channel, you have a lot of Christian people that be on your channel. And she said, you have a lot of positive people that come on your channel. And I love how they communicate with each other. She said, so I want you to go in there and I want you to ask what they think. So when I get out of church and I look at the 2 videos, I'm going to come on here and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. So I want y'all to check out the videos. I want y'all to check out the videos. So I'm gonna come back on him like 3, 4 o'clock, so we can discuss this, and y'all, and I can be able to look at both videos real good, and we can talk about it. Because she was like, she said what she saw. She don't think that he was wrong. Because me and her discuss the churches all the time, all the time. We discuss it all the time. Because I tell her all the time why a lot of people don't feel like why they don't want to go to church. A lot of people feel like pastors not like how they was back in the days. Pastors used to care about the souls. Now some pastors don't care about the souls. Some pastors just care about how thick that pocketbook is. That's it. And that what make a lot of people don't want to go to church, for real. But some people got to understand, when you go to church, you're not going to church for pastor salvation. You're going to church to hear the word. That's what you're going to church for. Wait a minute. All right, sister, I catch you. Can we say a prayer? Okay, I'm gonna ask. Okay, wait a minute. James, I'm 34. I've been single for 2 years. Being rejected these days is harsh, and actually it can be pretty disrespectful. How is it done? A simple, not interested would be nice. Maybe you're just picking up the wrong women, okay? Maybe you're just trying to talk to the wrong women, okay? That's probably it. That's probably it. But this morning, I just asked God that he just cover y'all from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet with his precious blood, build a wall of protection around you, protect you from any and everything that try to come against you, and guide you and protect you on the highways and byways, and that nothing try to come against you, and that he keep you. Keep you, and he guides you. And that's what I ask God every day. I ask God, oh my God, I saw something in the road. I just ask God that he just uplift y'all. And if anybody going through anything, I pray that God he just touch you. And he let you know that everything's going to be all right, and that he with you through this situation. Thank you. And I come on here too, but I need y'all to be praying for me too and uplift me too, because we all go through things. But y'all, you got to get in there. You got to start speaking over yourself. Start getting in that mirror. Start praying over yourself. And every day before you get out your house, get out your car, pray. Ask God to build a wall of protection around you and put on that full armor, because I tell y'all all the time, that enemy be waiting on y'all. And some people be saying, ain't nobody waiting on me. Ain't nobody with... Yes, that enemy be waiting. And that enemy be waiting on you to slip. so they can just go in. Because some mornings, when I don't have my head right and I'm not in alignment with God, I slip. I slip, y'all. Some days, even when I'm at work, I slip. I have to go in the bathroom. I have to pray. I have to ask God to guide me. Cover me with his blood. Because it be people say, oh, I'm a Christian. I'm gifted through God, but they wicked. And you got to stay prayed up all the time, all the time. And you mothers, you got to start praying for your babies. Start praying for your babies when your babies getting ready to leave out the door and stuff. This is a wicked world we living in. And no matter what, I ain't got my Bible in this front seat. No matter what you going through, everything is in the scripture. Everything in the scripture. Get in that scripture. Start fighting with that word. Start fighting with that word. You don't have to fight with your tongue. You don't have to fight with your tongue. Just like they always say, we don't watch what we put in our mouth. We watch what come out our mouth. But baby, grab that Bible and start fighting. Start fighting with that word right there. Because see, when you start fighting with that word, they can't handle you. When you start fighting a different way, they can't handle you. They begin to think, dang, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with her? They ain't acting crazy like they was. Because you know how you used to pop off? Because I used to pop off. I be around here like, I'm finna get him to business. And when I say pop off, y'all, I mean like words. Words. I'm saying words, okay? That's how I used to act, like with them words. I'm finna come at you. I be like, no, they didn't. Let me get them some choice words right quick. Let me tell them something. But now, you got to understand, you got to learn how to fight people a certain way. You got to learn how to fight them a certain way. You got to stop giving people your power. Stop giving people your energy. And that's what people want to do. People want you to get them their energy. Get them your energy and stuff. I hate when I come like, I can pour right on. See, people want you. People want to see you act up so they can sit back and have something to say. People want that energy from you. Don't get them your energy. Don't get that to them. Show them another way. Because when you show them another way, they can't take it. They ain't used to that right now. But anyway, y'all, I got to go because, honey, I need a little bit more power, a little bit more Jesus up in me. And I need me some word up in me this morning, okay? So y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. And y'all go look at them 2 videos because we're going to be back on here. We're going to talk about those 2 videos. And y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and y'all show me some love on him. Show me some love. And I love each one of y'all. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for always coming on here, showing me support, showing me love. Without y'all, I would not be here. I would not be on this platform. So don't never ever think that I don't appreciate y'all. Don't never ever think that I don't love y'all. Because you know what? If it wasn't for y'all, this old lady wouldn't be where she at, okay? She wouldn't even much be here. So that's why I'm going to continue to tell y'all, thank you, thank you. And some people forget who brought them up. So I'm going to continue to tell y'all, thank you. I'm going to continue to tell you I love you. And I'm going to always show y'all respect. And I'm going to always be real. Ain't no fakeness on this end right here. So if you can't take the realness of me, you're on the wrong channel, baby. You're on the wrong channel. Because I'm coming real. No fakeness over here. You're getting the real deal. So you hold your head up high. You don't let the enemy try to steal your joy. First of all, they can't steal your joy unless you give it to them, all right? And you don't get them your joy. And anybody sitting home on the sofa or you're laying in the bed around here depressed, get your butt up. Because if I got to come and shake you off that sofa, get you out that bed, it's going to be a problem. Because I don't feel like having to drive around the world, get on a plane to come get your butt up and shake you because you're depressed by some petty and stuff, okay? So get up, okay? And I don't want to hear that mess. She don't know what I'm going through. She don't know what I went through. Girl, get your butt up and shake it up. Shake it up. Because this mama finna go get her some little church up in her this morning. So y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. I love y'all. Love y'all. See y'all later.